Good morning. Good morning. Happy New Year. I just wanted to take this opportunity to address you personally. I am so excited about the thought of going into 2021 and all of the things that I have to look forward to in my fitness and my business and my groups. And I am kind of busting at the seams to share with you what it is that I have in store. But really just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for such an amazing year. I know that 2020 was brutal for most of us, and in a lot of ways it was for me too. But there's also so much to be grateful for. And, if you're watching this, you're a part of why I'm so grateful. I would not be here. I would not be doing what it is that I live so passionately for if it weren't for you, if it weren't the support of you, whether you're just following me on social and supporting me, whether you're participating in any of our groups, whether you're coaching on our team or just a fly on the wall, whatever part you take inside of my sphere of life, I'm so grateful and feeling so blessed and want to just thank you for an amazing 2020. So much to look forward to. Like I said, 2021. I want to extend all the things that I'm doing quickly. I have a couple notes here, but I just want to make sure that if you're in a place where you're just ready to just take control of the reins and just crush 2021 in your fitness, in your life, whatever that looks like for you, that you know that what you have at your fingertips. So one of the big things that I've noticed over the course of the last year is that people are looking for that community and that connection and that accountability. So my big goal for 2021 is to help 10 people a month get some kind of transformation. I don't want to put my finger on weight loss or something specific, but I want to help 10 people a month get an individual transformation based on their specific goals. So that's 120 people in 2021. And I'm really excited to have so many different things in place in order to help you to stay accountable and reach those goals. So one of the big things, again, that I was hearing from a lot of people is that like extra accountability, extra community, extra connection with people. So one of the things that we have that is going to be new for 2021 is I'm taking all of my accountability groups off of social media. And so this is going to help us to really just focus on ourselves, right? This is going to help us focus on, tracking our food, tracking our workouts, just being a part of that community and being focused on that without any outside distractions. So that app is just an app for your phone that I would invite you to through email. The second thing that we've added or I've incorporated this year is a Fit Gym Zoom room. So we're all familiar with Zoom, right? Everybody is kind of using that as a generic term for sort of like FaceTime these days. But what we've done is we've created a room inside of Zoom that is open 24/7. And essentially you just log in. You're muted. There's no chatting. You can have your video on or off, and everybody is in there doing their workout at a different time of day. And it's just like that feeling and experience of extra accountability. So if you're a person that likes to go to the gym because mentally you're feeling more focused when there's other people there, or the fact of you're like driving to the gym or something, that sort of gives you that same feel. Like for me, I go down into my home gym downstairs, I get myself ready, and I have my computer in the corner, and I log into the Zoom room, and there's half a dozen or more people in there at any given time. My time to work out is about 6-ish a.m. or earlier. And it's just so amazing to see, to log on and see everybody just like killing it in the Zoom room. So that is a really huge perk over the last couple of months that we've added that I'm just loving. The most recent ad that I've started to incorporate with my groups is it's called Group Me. And if you have kids in sports, you might be familiar with it. It's a similar type app where there's a group communication happening. And even though we do have our exclusive app with the tracking and stuff, this kind of gives that next level of accountability. And it allows us to sort of have a group thread, having conversations with each other, checking in with each other, asking questions. For example, we're going to be going through a 5-day clean eating sort of detox thing at the beginning of January. So this is going to be a fun thread for us to be able to keep tabs on each other. If you've got a quick question like, is this included? Is this not included? Just general things like that. But again, off of social media, it works with your cell phone number, and it's something you can be a part of or not, right? But I want to make sure that I give you every opportunity to stay connected and just have that community with the group. So I'm offering a lot of different variables and ways to do that. I do realize that a lot of people don't like that whole group thing and Facebook, and that kind of stuff. So this is sort of like an alternative to that to help you guys stay accountable and ultimately to help you have that transformation. So the last thing that I'm going to leave you with, even if none of this applies to you or none of this is something that you're interested in participating, I just want to leave you with, a couple of thoughts going into 2021. I know that essentially the story is what we tell ourselves, right? We can go into the new year saying it's going to be terrible or this is going to be better. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, when the ball drops tonight, things are still going to be the same. 2021 is not going to probably be different when it comes to like politics or social media, like those things, right? The coronavirus, who knows what's happening with all those things. But the things that we can control are the stories that we tell ourselves, how we react to the things out there, and then what we can control ourselves, right? So we can control how we react. We can choose the story that we tell ourselves. We can choose to work out, move our body. We can choose to distress ourselves. We can choose to fill our mind with positive things. We can jump into a community where we feel supported and not spend our time on Facebook and politics where we feel like we're being pulled down this rabbit hole, right? So these are all choices that you make. Overwhelm and stress and anxiety. And those are choices that you make when you go into these places. Not saying that, depression and all those kinds of things are not things that you can't help, but I am saying that there are things that you can do to choose to have a different path in 2021, whatever that looks like for you. I am always here for you in whatever capacity. If you're not quite ready to join us in one of our full groups in January, I have a free community that I'm going to be running all year long that anybody is available to participate in. And I'll have group challenges every single month. We'll have fitness, we'll have nutrition, I'll have tips, I'll have mindset, I'll have all the things in order for you to live your best life in 2021 and beyond. And I'm going to help you guys do that. So if any of this resonates with you, send me an email, send me a message, find a way to get in touch with me. I'm going to leave all of the ways to do that in and around this video. And I would just love for you to be a part of our community so that I could continue to support you, or I can start to support you going into 2021 and beyond. I'm just so excited, you guys, and I feel like if I can project some of that excitement and that support and gratitude and blessings outwards to anybody that is watching me or surrounding me in my life, then my hope for you is that you'll be able to absorb all of that and be able to give out to somebody else that needs it too. Okay. All right, you guys, happy new year. Have an amazing night tonight. If you're going to be spending time with family or friends, celebrate and message me if you need help with anything, if you have questions, and I hope to see you in one of my 10 success stories each month. All right. Let's do this. Bye.